Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Taken off him. It's good ball played into space, and here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Politano is in a really good position out wide. In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Milan brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Çalhanoğlu, gently done. To Barella. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Foggy. McTominay. Lobbed in behind. That's put paid to a promising move. Inter Milan do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Now who's going to be first to this? And he's in on goal! Martinez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Serbi to Barella, Di Marco. Now then, the ball's come loose. The side being able to force a breakthrough here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Barella. Barella. Out to the left it goes. In by Di Marco. McTominay. Threads one in. Calmly anticipates. Dumfries. And over towards the opposite flank. Di Marco. Barella. Ooh, delicate chip through. Spread neatly. De Bruyne. Now it's Politano. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the keeper's in command. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Shakes to shoot. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Dumfries chasing after it. It's gone for a throw. Anguissa. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's had it nicked away. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! Goal! Napoli!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There's the crossfield ball. He's found a way past. Now it's Tura. Laid out to the left flank. Di Marco. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Dumfries. The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed in towards the centre. Spread out to the left. It's a loose ball. It's best to keep it in play here. Çalhanoğlu. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Napoli head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but
that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Knocks it out wide. Massive lead! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That has been cut short. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's played forward. Interesting ball. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Oh, super ball! Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely measured pass. Now there's a... Samordisa! Oh, denied brilliantly!
And Gisa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Akanji. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Now it's Martina. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Martinez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Çalhanoğlu. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Comes the corner. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Politano. McTominay. It's run loose here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Decent hit! Barella clears. Hit into the middle.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dumfries. Thuram has found the net here, of course.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Akanji. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bastoni. That's going right the way across. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Çalhanoğlu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Marco, looking to go, climbs up big! has been, and the second time! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think.
So that's it. It is all over.